Good morning. How's everyone out there doing? I'm here with the marvelous Mel Kelly, author of these two phenomenal books. But wait, there's more. We have a big surprise for you. We'll be putting the link in the chat. Mel Kelly's new book that we have been hyping for a while is out. Top tips for interview disasters. It is so phenomenal. This was the impetus. Well, actually, this one was the impetus for the show. Mel couldn't find a girlfriend in Ireland, had to move to Germany, kind of a disaster. We did a year of dating shows, and then he went into interviews, and we said, Mel, let's not limit it. You are a disastrous life coach, self-proclaimed. Welcome, Mel Kelly.
Thank you so much, Amy. It's amazing to be here with the amazing Amy Hamilton, the amazing author of two amazing books, The Consummate Communicator and, of course, The Project Manager. So, yes, we're all very excited to be here. Excited about the new book. The new book has just come out yesterday, so it's hot off the press. You can go order it in the link there. It's top tips for interview disasters. You want to make sure you don't get that job, you read my book.
Okay, and Mel, let's talk about something else. And this is something that is so important to me, as you are aware, as my partner on this show, is I sometimes have to admit I struggle with being on time. And this is something that you would think I'd been in the army, like I would be on time, and I'm not. I have a terrible issue with this. And what is your terrible bad advice for being on time?
Well, Amy, I live in the land of time and punctuality. I live in Germany, but I originally come from Ireland, where time was very much a guideline. So yes, definitely clash of cultures on that one for me as well. I would say is this thing about being on time. I mean, come on. It's complete. Like, people say, you need to be on time, be professional, respect the other person, respect the other person's time and the other person. This is all, come on, look. I mean, whose time is more important? Is it your time or their time? I mean, we all know the answer to that. It's obviously your own time is much more important, Like, come on, what is the point?
What if it's a train? I mean, the train should wait for you.
Train should wait for you. The train should wait for you. So yes, I had an interesting example yesterday. I was traveling on a German train yesterday, and I had a connection. And whatever the reputation is, unfortunately, the German trains may not be internationally. People are aware of this internationally, but German trains are not that good on punctuality, I must say. So I had to get a connection, and the connection was 11 minutes. And then as I was looking to my first train to get the second train, first train was, getting later. And then I was going to miss my connection. So I learned to beat the unpunctuality. What did I do? How did I beat it to make sure I got my second train? I got an earlier first train.
Oh,
I tell you. But yes, so trains are different, because trains won't wait for you.
Planes don't wait. Planes just
but they don't wait for you.
No,
Planes don't wait. But anyway, if it's other people or work or meetings or anything like that, come on. Look,
what if it's your boss?
It's about the power, and they expect you to be there beforehand to show respect and that you understand and appreciate the power structure. And, if you want to have a good harmonious relationship with your boss, probably would be better to be there on time or before they are. However, if you want to show them who the real boss is, put them under a little bit of pressure. Maybe if you turn up a couple of minutes late, they're thinking, what do we arrange to meet this time? That this person is late, this person is cheeky, they don't respect. You're basically getting a chance to kind of unbalance them a little bit before the meeting.
That's an interesting dynamic.
So then you get ready for negotiation, whatever you need to get, but you've already emotionally unbalanced them a little bit, So that's a very powerful technique.
So you mentioned bosses. What if it's your mom?
Your mom?
Yes, your mom. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
Now you know who the boss is there. You're like, I will be on time.
Yeah, come on. Moms will love you no matter what. That's their job, So when you're late or not, come on, If you're going to be late, just tell them. They'll love you anyway. Or they should love you anyway.
What are good reasons to be late other than power dynamics?
Well, being alive.
Being alive. Just
Just,
why be on time? I'll
why
just
be
take the extra 5 minutes to get a cup of coffee.
Yeah. I mean, this whole thing. It's overrated, this whole punctuality thing. I mean, it's like do it like the Spanish or the Italians. I mean, they have it. You just turn up whenever. Mañana. It's just turn up whenever. So, excellent advice to get yourself fired in job, to break up all your relationships, piss off all your. Sorry, I can't say that. Annoy all your friends. But at least you won't waste all that time hanging around waiting for other people.
That is kind of true. What about you're mentioning this whole being on time, right? What if it's a choice between you can be put together, have like all your outfit in place and stuff, or and be late, or like not be completely put together but be on time? Like, what would you choose?
You mean put together as a makeup and stuff like that?
Well, makeup or like clothes, whatever you got to do, pressed clothes, or you can just like roll out in like your gym suit, your
Oh,
tracks.
for me. I don't see the connection with that. I mean, being made up and not being made up. That's another topic. Why even bother being made up? That's not stupid being on time or not being on time.
You're like, wait, like that doesn't even compute. Like, what do you mean, like, be made up? Do you
Be
not sweat
made
like the
up.
same shirt in every single like day? Like, why
I'm kind of
bother?
missing it, you know. And if anyone points that out, you say, "Look, the problem is yours." Just you got to throw it back to them. It's not your problem; it's their problem.
Yeah, you can explain now that like you're actually being very frugal and you're saving the economy and the planet from
And the
like
planet, there
refill
you
and
go.
land cycling. Yeah.
Exactly. Wear the same shirt, wear the same outfit for 2 weeks in a row. Don't shower. I mean, anyway, that's a whole other topic. We're still on time.
I think that when we talk about not to make friends and influence people, this might be part of the topic we want to cover. Mel, you have been super phenomenal today. Thank you so much for your time and looking forward to our next episode.
Great stuff. It's been amazing with the amazing, I mean, Amy Hamilton. See you all next week.